So, I heard you got a new video on the way. Congratulations. You dedicated your time and energy into this project and built yourself a masterpiece. Now the only question is, how do you get your content in front of an audience? You could go the traditional route and spam your friends and family until they block you. Maybe spend a few sleepless nights posting the same promotional message again and again, again and again, and again and again. Or you could invest a few minutes, understand how the YouTube algorithm works, and use that information to maximize your video's reach. But wait, who cares about an algorithm? What's it even do? Great question. The algorithm is what bumps videos to the top of search results and recommendation streams. There are three main factors that play into how much push your content receives: metadata, engagement, and audience personalization. The metadata is the information that surrounds your video, such as the title, description, and thumbnail. Effective metadata appeals to the target audience, portraying your video in the most captivating way possible. Some details to remember here are to identify specific keywords relating to your video and to use those keywords in your title and description. However, avoid using the same keyword more than 3 times. Also add complementary keywords to your video's description to avoid clickbait titles and irrelevant keywords. To optimize your video description text by front-loading the first sentence with your top keywords and communicating how your video offers value to the audience. Also, ensure that your description is clear and concise. Add links, hashtags, and any additional metadata to the bottom of your description in order to boost SEO. Between 7 to 10 hashtags is ideal. And remember, text at the bottom of your description is not visible to the audience unless they click on Show More. Finally, upload a thumbnail which captures the audience interest. This is essential for a good CTR, or click-through rate, which is a measure of what percentage of your video's impressions have turned into views. CTR is calculated by how many viewers clicked on your video divided by how many people saw your video. Now, just as important as metadata is how well audiences engage with your content. There are a few different metrics that the algorithm uses to define engagement, such as the click-through rate, watch time, the amount of likes, comments, and shares a video receives, view velocity or rate of growth, which is how quickly a video's popularity snowballs. New videos may get extra attention in order to give them a chance to snowball. Channel upload frequency, and session time, which is how long people continue to spend on the platform after watching a video. Your video is then assigned a score based on its performance analytics to date. The higher the score, the more potential a video is believed to have. The final component of the algorithm is a process referred to as personalization, where users are identified who have watched videos with similar metadata in the past. To build this consumer-based portfolio, YouTube looks at 4 main factors: watch history, or what type of videos they have previously watched; liked videos, or what they have engaged with in the past; overall session duration, or how much time do they spend watching; and past impressions, which is how many times the video has already surfaced for the viewer. As a creator, it's understood that you don't really have control over your audience's past history. However, what this does mean is that a successful YouTuber covers content that people are already interested in. Be sure to also leverage the tools available to you, such as YouTube Analytics and Video Scheduler, to pick the optimal time to publish. The most engagement usually occurs when the majority of users are active but not busy. Continue to rinse and repeat what works, and use audience feedback to improve on what doesn't. Or just make a new account and start spamming all over again.